Hello children, a very good morning. Hope you all are fine. So children, today we are going to discuss a new poem that is Visiting a Friend from your reader. Now before that, here you can see, when someone visits, do they bring you gift? Yes, right? Take what you would like them to bring you. So for you, what you want them to bring, you have to tick that. Do you want a tiffin box to bring them for you? Or sweets, or books, or game, toys, or whatever you like, okay? So take the things you like. Now, coming to the next page, you can see here these are the new words, okay? Read the words and their meanings. Use these words in sentences of your own. So the meanings are given and you have to write the sentences here of your own. The first one is across. Across means from one side to another. Meadow, a field filled with grass and flowers. Okay? Ceiling, the inside part of the roof where the fan is fixed. Okay, that is called as the ceiling. Ordinary, not special. Prefer, to like something better than the other. Clue, a fact or an idea that helps you to solve a problem. Or hint, you can say that clue means hint. So here the sentences are there. You have to write yourself. If you are not able to write, I'll send this page. You can learn and write. So learn the meaning and write the sentences. Now here's the poem. Reading. I am going on a visit. So here from the picture, you can see that here a girl is going to visit. Okay, I am going on a visit to see my best friend. Okay, Grace. What is the name of her best friend? Grace. She lives across the meadow in a very pretty place. So she lives where? She lives across the meadow. Meadow means what? A field filled with grass and flowers. So she has not. So here you can say this is called as apostrophe. NT means you have to read like not, hasn't, or you can read like hasn't. Okay, has not, you can read like hasn't. Got a ceiling. Ceiling means what? The inside part of a roof. Okay. Now she has not got a ceiling, four walls, or a door. That means I am going to visit to see my friend Grace. She lives in meadow. She has not got a ceiling, four walls, or a door. That means she don't have any room. But in fact, she doesn't really even have a proper floor also. Okay? She's my friend, but she don't have four walls or a door, and even she doesn't really have a proper floor also. She is explaining about the house of her friend. Moving to the next stanza. On my way, ILL. You can see here this is ILL and we have to read like I will. On my way, I will gather pretty flowers that I see. So the girl wants to gather flowers for her friend. For what? To give to my friend Grace when I visit her for tea. Okay? She wants to visit her friend for tea, and when she will meet her friend, she wants to give pretty flowers that she has gathered while traveling. It's not an ordinary tea. Okay? She doesn't like cream cake. She really much prefers to eat the flowers that I take. She likes to eat what? She likes to eat the flowers. Okay? She lives out in the open beneath the sky so blue. So because we have already learnt what the place, about the place where the friend lives. So here again about the place what? She lives out in the open place. Okay, not inside a room. Beneath the sky so blue. So it lives beneath. Beneath means under. Okay, or down we can say. Under the sky so blue. She has four legs and a tail. Now can you tell me who is her friend? Okay, I think you can guess. Have you figured out my clue? Clue means hint. She gave a hint that she has 4 legs and a tail. Now, Grace is not a human friend. She doesn't go to school. Okay, her friend is not a human friend and it doesn't go to school. Well, of course, she doesn't. Why? Because ponies don't go as a rule. So here also you can see does not. We read it doesn't. D-O-N-O-T. So this is don't. We read like don't. Ponies. Ponies means what? Yes, another name for horse. So who is her friend? Yes, a horse is her friend and she is going to visit her friend Grace. And Grace is a horse, or you can say that as a pony, little horse you can see. Okay, so her friend don't go to school. Why? Because ponies don't go to school as a rule. Yes or no? Ponies are or horses are not allowed to school. So this is the poem. Now moving to the question answers. I will send you read and write this. Now moving to the B. Pick the rhyming words from the poem and fill in the blanks. Grace plays. Sea tea. Blue clue. Door floor. Cake bake. Take. School rule. Okay. So you can write this one. Now coming to the vocabulary. Match the naming words with the movement they make. So in EVS we have learnt how the animals move, right? Yes. One has been done for you. Pony. Yes, pony trots. Bird flies. Right? Where is flies? Yes, flies. Water. Yes, flows. Snake slithers. Kangaroo hops. Ship sails. Clock tick-tocks. Wind blows. Yes. So this you have to match or you have to write the numbers here. Now moving to the grammar part. Read these sentences. I always drink milk. She is drinking milk now. I drank milk yesterday. Now, I always means regularly what we do. The first sentence is what? Regularly what we do. She is drinking milk now means presently now what the baby is doing. I drank milk yesterday. That means this is talking here. She is talking about yesterday. Which next one is I will drink milk after I go home. That means this is about the next day or in future. The words always, now, yesterday and after are signal words. Okay, that means what? It is giving information about time here. Now here, fill in the blanks with signal words from the box. So here this is given, you have to. We do yoga daily. Will it rain tomorrow? So morning, daily, these are not matching. So tomorrow is matching. So you have to write. So if you will read the sentence, then you can get which particular signal word is perfect for the sentence. Okay. The students have a test day after tomorrow. She has to take her medicine every day. My uncle and aunt were waiting for us all morning. So this is about signal words. Now moving to the next one. Describe in 5 sentences what each of your family member does. Okay. So you have to write about your father, mother regularly or daily what your family member does. So my father reads the newspaper daily. So you have to write like that. For hint, I will send this pic of this page. So don't worry. Now look around and write what 5 friends of yours are doing now. So you can write about your family members also because now you don't have friends near you, right? So if you have, you can write. For example, Rashi is talking to Anusha. You have to write any of the friends' name here and you have to write which particular action they are doing. Next one similarly, was the weekend fun? Did you do something interesting? Write 5 things which you did during the weekend. Follow the example. So I went to the market with my parents. You can say that I watched a comedy movie. So this is about past. Complete that one. Moving to the next one. I will. I will means what? The next day or in the future. What are your plans for the holidays? Will you visit someone? Will you watch a cartoon? Will. You have to use will while writing the sentences. So complete this one. Now coming to the punctuation. So here you can see this is. Already you know about the full stop, question mark, exclamatory mark and comma. So here you can see. So here what you have to do is read this stanza and pick out the words or groups of words separated by comma. So here you can see this is the comma. This is comma. Already you know about the full stop, question mark. So these are the comma. So you have to write this where commas are used. Okay. Now you have to give two sentences by using comma. So BBT is that one. Make two sentences using a comma to separate words or group of words. Ram, who is my neighbor, comma, is a fine batsman. So you can see here. I'll send this one. So by taking the help of these pages, you have to complete all these questions. So with this, your lesson 7 is done.